Another perspective? Hot dog, bro. It's almost setting earlier now that December has arrived. Katsumi Nakase was surprised by how quickly it got dark while she was out rummaging through the cosplay shops. She for costume play, the act of dressing up in the costume. In Japan, cosplay refers to dressing up as a character from an anime or manga, and people who cosplay are called cosplayers, or sometimes just layers. Layers? Ogres are like onions. They have layers. Most cosplay costumes are handmade. Interesting. Well, another voice to voice. I don't know what to give this person. The wheel suitcase on the ground next to her felt heavy. She did her best to jam everything she brought today inside, but it was bursting at the seams. Still, spending a whole day shopping with her cosplay friends was a lot of fun. She felt tired, but the good tired. Good tired. Her footsteps were light as she walked back to the station. Oh my god, are we Fubuki? Are we the four mentioned Fubuki? Fubuki, you look like you're about to start skipping around, don't you? Are we Fubuki? Well, what's up? Her name is Katsumi Nakase. Fubuki. Fubuki? No. Fubuki. This is a Yuki. Kagaris. Are we any of these? We're not. Who? Well, we're the brown hair? Maybe Yuki, right? I don't even know who we are right now. Is this a main character or not? We'll see. I'll try to do my best interpretation of this. It was so much fun doing all the shopping today. I'm so satisfied with what we got. Mayuri had a lot of fun shopping too. Thanks to Fubuki. Thanks for coming. She is another. I'll do anything for you, Mayuri. Fubuki tried to grab her friend Mayuri for a hug. Mayuri dodged out of the way. Mayuri looked like she may have looked like an airhead, but she was actually quite athletic. Fubuki, by the way, was Katsumi Nakase's cosplay name. Kasumi within her second year of high school. She and Mayuri were the same age, but were total opposites. Kasumi was boyish and athletic, and when she cosplayed as a male character, she attracted more female kamiko than male ones. Those who appear in masse at cosplay and anime events, and use expensive SLR cameras to take pictures of scantily clad cosplayers. The so-called low anglers, men who take upskirt pictures of cosplays in Akibara and at Kaima, are not considered true kamiko. A true kamiko must be a gentleman at all times. Oh my god, if only Tui was here. Tui would be on the tomboy train. You go whoop whoop, chugga 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 chugga. Is this not a main character? We're getting a perspective from not a main character. It's strange. Oh my god, the person on the right. That's the. They're a main character. How many are there? Dude, I don't got enough voices for this. You missed the intro of the character? A character? We're the Katsumi Nakase. Where second year of high school. Mayuri's friend. We're Fubuki. We're the mentioned Fubuki. Service Go Barry. So we're Fubuki. Is our cosplay name. And we're a tomboy. Athletic, boyish, friend of Mayuri, same age. Total opposites of each other. But not a main character. This person, on the other hand, whoever this is a main character. Now we don't have to worry about Winter Kamima, do we? Comic Giga Market. A Tokyo Festival held every year, August and December at Tokyo Bakeside. Yugawa. The four friends are going to cosplay shops along Yugawa, Maidens Road, and Tokyo Hands, and Ikebukuro. It's a lot of tips. a home improvement chain based out in Tokyo. But unlike most such stores, which have large buildings outside the city centers, Tokyo Hands has many department store style buildings located around the major train stations. Tokyo Hands and Tokyo Stores also carry a wide variety of products from professional grade tools and materials to fishing and variety goods. The name of a street near the east exit of Ikebukuro Station has many doujin and anime merchandise stores for female-oriented anime and is known as a mecca for female otaku. A large specialty store founded over 60 years ago that sells crafted and hobbies supplies, fabrics, and trinkets. There are over 60 of them, mostly in eastern Japan, but also all around the country. This was all part of the final preparation for the winter Kamima. I don't... She's not a main character either, is she? The one on the right is, though. What's her voice? Sure, but this is Mayuri doing almost all the work. Don't push yourself too hard, Mayuri-chan. Is that Mayuri's voice? Here's another word. Her real name was Kaede Kurushima. Kaede, that sounds familiar. Check the config. Nope. Kaede Kurushima. She was used to her real name as a cosplay pseudonym. She was 3 years older than Katsumi and in college. Kaede was extremely feminine and her measurements were just like the ones magazine models claimed to have, but she was very shy. People tried many times to persuade her to enter the pageant at her college, but she always refused, saying normal events are kind of scary. But even so, cosplaying at Kamima with the rest of them was something she looked forward to. There's our main character. Dude, there's... Maybe these like side characters just won't appear again, and I can just steal one of the voices. So why don't we all help Mayuri and make the outfits together this time? This sounds like they all sound the same at this point. All the voices are the same. She's got a sailor hat on. This reminds me of... It's not really a sailor hat, is it? It reminds me of that one horror anime. What's it called? It's called Higurashi When They Cry. Where... What's her name again? Come on, what are the names? Come on, Rena. Or one of the characters from Higurashi wore a white, like, sailor hat. Look kind of thing. Beanie? I don't know. Kind of just sat on top of the head. Okay. So how do we all help? I don't know. Gotta think of a voice. Amayuki proposed. She was very noble, elegant features, but the rest of her was easygoing and laid back. Though Katsumi was a fellow girl, she still thought Amayuki was beautiful. Even her light blue penetrating eyes lacked the arrogance that beautiful women usually possessed. They were filled instead with a friendly light. Her real name was Yuki Amane. Maybe she's the villain. Oh, she's nice on the outside, but on the inside, it's eternal punishment. She's a senior at Meyer, the store. Is that Meyer? Maiji? Maybe Maiji University. In the same club as Kaede. She was the oldest of the four. She once tried to give up on cosplay and focus on job hunting. After just 6 months, she gave up on work and gone back to costuming. An unemployed person is seeking employment, often used to refer to college kids looking for their first real career-oriented job. Real job. Back, had to go something? Oh, welcome back. You didn't miss much. Just a lot of side characters that look like main characters, but aren't main characters. Since then, she's been spending more time with Katsumi and the others. I gotta think of a voice for her. You don't have to help me. Everyone smiled at her, but Mayuri quickly shook her head. She just has that main character feel. The character design. You guys paid for more than half the cost of the supplies, right? Let us make Mayushi very happy. Yeah, Mayuri's cosplay friends that she brought up in the OG. Yeah, I remember Fubuki. That's the only one I remember. Kaede sounded kind of familiar. It might have appeared. I'm not sure.
それに私、まゆりちゃんみたいに素敵な衣装を自分でも作ってみたいなってずっと思ってたの。
Gotta think of what voice to give this one. What voice? What internal punishment shall I bestow upon this Yuki? Yuki! Yuki! What's that? Not Dream Diary. Future Diary. Dream Diary. Sounds like a real thing. Let's see here. And you! I feel like I gave like everyone the same voice at this point. And you. Gotta. Under pressure right now. Under. Hum bum bum bada bum bum. Hum bum bum bada bum bum. Ding ding. Oh, ice, baby. Alright, and you know, I can't remember who I gave what voice. Still one of these guys' voices is what I'm thinking right now. And you know, I always wanted to make. That's like Lukaku's right there. And you know, I always wanted to make really neat outfits like you do. That's probably awesome to say. That's like Fashion's voice right there. Yep. Mayuri's outfits are always really high quality. I'm super grateful.
ね、まゆりちゃん、ぜひ手伝わせてほしいな。
A higher version of the what voice is that? Suzuha's voice. You see, we really want to help you, Mayuri. That's just Suzuha's voice. I give her a deep voice. I also give her one, but she doesn't feel like it. You know? Is it really the same voice actor as Suzuha? Is it really? No wonder it sounds like her. Wow. We should give her Suzuha's voice. The two of them have the same conversation. They're talking to themselves. You see, we really want to help you, Mayuri. Okay, let's all make them together. Guess we knew that it would make Mayuri really happy when someone praised her cosplay outfits. Oh, but there's actually a favor I wanted to ask you guys. Well, a favor? You see, Mayuri told them about an event that had quickly become mainstream of Japanese holiday year. We're having a Christmas party, so Miyoshi was hoping that Yuki and Kaede and Fubuki would all come. Dude, they all come, bro. Too many voices. I've hit my limit, bro. A Christmas party? Huh. Yeah, can you come? Fubuki. I wanna go! Guess we only planned for Christmas Eve was dinner with her family, so she raised her hand instantly. None of her friends at school wanted to do anything that night. She'd been a little put out by that, but since it meant they all had boyfriends, the audacity, bro. I can go too. Kid also nodded, but Yuki seemed a little hesitant.
私はどうしようかな。
I don't know if I should go. I'm gonna read that voice. That's her voice now. I don't know if I should go. I swear if I copied some voice from earlier, that sucks to suck. Huh, do you have plans? Fubuki was well, of course. As a girl as pretty as Yuki's gonna have a ton of talk of guys asking her out for Christmas date. What? That's not true. Really? Then I'll take you for myself. Look at that. Ship 'em. I'd rather go on a Christmas date with you than do anything else in the world, Fubuki. Made the fighting voice right now. I love you, Yuki. Yuri flag? Yeah, we got Yuri flag on over here. Cheers! They all have to say, hey, I thought you only cared about Mayuri. I can't. I'm getting lost in the voices. I love Mayushi and I love you too. Got like a group hug, guys. Group kiss. Guess we quickly jumped over to Kaede and gave her a big hug. Kaede was soft and smelled good, and during this sort of sexual harassment was nothing new for her. What kind of sentence was that? What did I just read? Yes. Sexual harassment. Of course. Oh my god! It's the CG from earlier! It's the bridge CG. Oh! Oh, and Yuki? Can you show me how to make a yummy croissant? Are you gonna finish that croissant? Just the French dish made by filling a pie crust with creme cheese, eggs, meat, and vegetables, then cooking it to a flaky golden brown. A cliché. Making this all up. I have no idea the origin of that word. Yuki was an excellent chef and has been teaching Mayuri a lot lately. Both Katsumi and Kaede would also occasionally participate in what they call Yuki Ameni's cooking lessons. I should give that like a narrator voice. If I can come up with one. Sure, what kind of cliché? Mason thinks spinach and mushrooms is good. Ham, tomato, bacon is good too. Oh, and just thinking about it makes me drool. Yeah, I'm not so sure. Okay then, I'll teach you how to make both. Really? That's right. Everyone would be happy if there were lots of different ones, right? Is this for the Christmas party? Yep, there's less than a month left, so I'm going to learn it in time. Then we'll have to train extra hard. When do you want to do it? Today? Tomorrow? Yeah, maybe she's okay with that. Get to me window. Can I give it some narrative voice? What kind of narrative voice? We're going for epic? I feel an epic narrative voice for such a non-epic narration. Katsumi went over to her schedule in her head. Wait. Tomorrow, huh? I just meet a friend. I got to work. Well, that'll take IRL. If anything, it'll take about 50 hours. 50 hours? That's how long the first game was, and only like 1 month passed. Katsumi really wanted to go, and so she was pretty disappointed. She would have loved the chance to eat one of Yuki's good cliches. As she thought about the cliche, her stomach began to rumble. I'm like, what was that noise? It was about time for dinner. Yuki and Mayuri worked out the time and place for their meetup. Get out of your cursor. The place I'm staying is a little far from here. So, how about the lab? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I'll work real hard and learn the recipe. I hope it's a fun party. Give me that narration voice. Nah, man. Yep, but she's gonna make Santa's outfits. Will you all wear them? Wow, you're making even more outfits than the ones we need for Kamemaha. Really excited about this. Maybe she's raring to go. Yeehaw. Mary posed like she was cheering. If you're making Santa outfits, I like one with a cute miniskirt, and then some white tea socks and red boots. Huh? That would look good on you, Kaede. But do you think it would look good on me? No. Katsumi spoke to Mayuri and Yuki without any confidence in her voice. I know, savage. Absolute savage. Bro, I can't believe she would say that, bro. I know you like cute outfits best. There was nothing Katsumi could say. She was right. It's bothering Katsumi a lot that she looked like a boy. And she knew that sort of clothing didn't look right on her. Still, at heart, she was a young girl and wanted to wear cute clothes. Yes. Leave it to Mayushi. I'll make clothes that look good on you. Oh, wait, no. Oh, wait, what was this? Oh, that's my bride. Marry me. You're so... I get the wrong voice. You're so silly, Fubuki. Don't look like Daru does. Where's that? Man. Getting compared to that perverted gentleman kind of hurts. Poor Daru, bro. Poor Daru. By the way, are you going to wear the Santa outfit too, right, Mayuri? What? Don't you what me? You're cute. You should cosplay more. But I just make clothes. I don't wear them. Objection! What a waste. Objection! And you too, Fubuki. And what's more, I bet Okabe wants to see you in a cute cosplay outfit. Huh? Okabe? Mayuri made a weird noise as soon as she heard that name. Okaden? Oh, Mayushi's boyfriend, right? Oh my god. It's us, boys! It's us! Finally, we got a CG. This is so weird seeing us and as a character. Katsumi had met him many times. He was tall and always looked pale and thin. And whenever he laughed, he seemed kind of sad. From what Mayuri said, just a half year ago, he'd been a totally different person. She says he was haughty and arrogant, but also kind and a great leader. Oh, he's sad, bro. I like the black clothing. Black clothing looks kind of pog. Mayuri was known to let her emotions influence her judgment, so Katsumi didn't know how much of that description was accurate. So sad. Oh, it's just Hooah! Mayuri started to freak out even more after hearing the word boyfriend. Fubuki, Okada and Mayuri aren't like that, okay? Oh, come on. I can't do triple voice. I know. This is disappointing. Fubuki and Okada weren't buying it either. Honestly, Okada and Mayuri seemed more like an old wedding couple that had been together for years than boyfriend and girlfriend. That's like that one, it's the Mayushi ending. It's true. Okada has someone else he likes. Uh-oh. Let's go do some mouths. Knees, bro. One on each cheek. The music stopped. What? Maybe sounded totally unconcerned, which made Katsumi even more surprised. Is that true? Really? Yep. Who could have guessed? It was Yuki, the eldest, who spoke first. The eldest of the club, the village. Sorry, should we not have said anything? Nah, Mayushi and Okada are childhood friends and get along great, so it's okay. I see. Classic childhood friend. Mayuri's smile seemed very sad to Katsumi. She felt the sudden impulse to give her schoolmate a hug. Anyway. What's this music? Oh my god, it's this song. Kind of bops. Mayuri smiled and walked over to Yuki as to blow away the awkwardness. So, what about you, Yuki? Oh, huh? Me? Yep. So are you spending Christmas with your boyfriend? I don't really have one. Really? You guys have all the wrong idea. I'm not that popular. Between you and me, I never even had a boyfriend. What? What? First Mayuri, then Yuki. Katsumi was stunned. Is that true? I didn't think it would be that much of a surprise. Then Yuki, maybe she started to fidget. How about Daru, maybe? Huh? Hashida? Yep. Wait, where's this coming from, Mayushi? Hashida's a perfect gentleman. Who knows what to do to Yuki? There's our boy! Oh my god, he looks so different. Man, he looks entirely different. Everyone looks so different. Except for Mayuri, she looks pretty normal. And Ferris and Lukaka. Is it a nose? His face has more face now or something. Looking about, he's like a true Chad. The lips? Is that what it is? The lips. Probably the everything at this point. Got some forearms though. Maybe less of anything. The man that Katsumi and Kade were insulting was Ataru Hashida, a class student and member of the Mayuri's club. Mayuri's club? He was a hardcore otaku, one of the hybrid types, who said he enjoyed both 2- and 3-dimensional girls. What is this? What is this face? Now this is cursed. My eyes did not need to see this. Doing a cat face, bro. Oh my god. And like Katsumi had said, he was a perfect gentleman. He would say perverse things all day without the slightest shame. Whenever you told him he was a pervert, he would say, "No, I'm a perfect gentleman. You're the dangerous guy." But Yuki didn't seem bothered. She actually looked a little sad. Hashida's a nice guy, but you know, I don't think he likes girls like me. What? Maybe she was shocked above and beyond her usual limit. She was so surprised she let go of her suitcase handle and let it fall to the ground. And instead of picking it up, she started talking frantically. That's not true. Taru he really likes you. Not sure of him. Maybe you should guarantees him. Remember how he acted when we met him at Summer Kamima? Is this the reference? Is this think here. Is that Daru's future wife? And the reason why Mayuri is mentioning Daru is so that they can get together, because Suzuha was having trouble getting Daru and his future wife together. And it doesn't seem like Mayuri would, you know, push them two together. Like, bro, she would die. She would crush and die. Yuki had met Mayuri 4 months ago at Summer Kamima. Katsumi and Kaede had come wearing outfits Mayuri made. Kaede found Yuki at the convention hall all by herself, and they met up. Oh my god, it's the original art. I like how they switch between the original art and like the new art. It's weird. No, it's definitely it's a little bit math. It's the eyes and glasses look a lot different, I think. Maybe his whole structure. His whole structure changed. Everything's different, even that. It's just the new art style. So I had them side by side. Afterward, they had all gone to a party where she met Mayuri's friends Itaru Hashida. Katsumi had definitely witnessed Yuki and Itaru having a friendly conversation. Ever since then, Yuki and Mayuri and Daru had become friends, and Yuki started going to Mayuri's club. What club? It's Mayuri's club now, I guess, because our boy, our sad boy, Hoyen Kyoma. Well, he's not there anymore, but Okabe and Daru had eventually left the club. The Future Gadget Laboratory. In other words, Yuki and Itaru had been talking ever since Summer Kamima. But still, Yuki chuckled sadly and shook her head. No, I can tell he's avoiding me. So I'm thinking it's probably best if I don't go to the Christmas party. Aww. I think Hashida likes girls who are more like, a little sister. And a girl who's really strong-willed and who bosses her big brother around. We'll say hi. Hello there, Shikisobi. We're in a visual novel of the sequel to the first one. Yeah, there's not much. There's a lot. There would be a lot to explain. But oh, they said hi. But yeah, you know what's going on. Okay, spoiler. Maybe not spoiler. I'll give you the best plot. Wait. What is going on right now? Okay, yeah, I don't know if you watched Steins Gate at all or not. This is Steins Gate, as you probably tell. But I don't. There's a lot. I can explain the first game. Basically, Christmas party. Us girls. You don't know Steins Gate? Well, I don't want to spoil it, but what's happening right now is us 4 girls are trying to convince Yuki to go to a Christmas party at the Future Gadget Laboratory, where we used to make stuff. That's what's happening right now. There's a lot that happened in the first game. Would recommend. At least, I don't know, if you like anime, I recommend watching Steins Gate anime. If you like time travel, it's about time travel. Sweet time travel. It's a visual novel. That's basically what this is right now. Yeah, Horror Jr. sums it up perfectly. I think I could explain the whole plot, but I don't want to spoil it, in case you do ever watch it. Also, I feel like I got a big paragraph coming up. As you type your also. And a little sister who's really strong-willed and who bosses her big brother around. Nah? Also nah? She finished. There was no also? Aww! Like maybe Suza? That's that's incest. For some reason, Mary looked like she was about to cry. She seemed to want to say something, but couldn't bring herself to. Her lips were quivering. Mayushi? That's the right voice. There's nothing. But it certainly didn't look like nothing. Katsumi could bear to watch her anymore. And so she gave in to her impulses. What's her impulse? What's his music? Oh my god, it's the ringtone! It's the phone ringtone! Or the text mail message. Yo! Dude, I never would have expected that the email notification sound would be turned into an actual song. So if I bought, there was like 5 other ringtones on the phone that I never use. I wonder if they pop up. They're slaps. There's like 4 girls, and I cannot voice these 4 girls. What's this one? Mayushi, don't make that face. You look cutest when you smile. Come on, if you don't smile, I'll tickle you. Tickle Rick. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Ah, stop. Just turns around. Katsubi stuck behind Mayuri and started to tickle her underarm. Wahoo! You give up? Oh, Fubuki, you're so mean. You're so cute, Mayushi. And the Yuri flag is everywhere now. Rare back sprite. He said that something up. Oh my god, bro, it's sexual assault. Maybe not. I'm not sure. Mayuri's laughing so hard she was crying, and this time Kasumi succeeded in giving her a hug. Even though they were in public, she started rubbing her cheek against her. Sheesh. What is going on right now? I can't tell if they're joking at this point anymore. Mayushi, I like you. I love you. Well, hey, Fubuki. I want to take you home and lick you forever. Whoa, settle down there. Settle down. Who says that? Oh my god, bro. It's like a Discord moderator conversation or something. This is POV, you play VR chat. But that would be really bad. Is she being serious? I can't even tell. I don't know this character enough to know. I don't care if it's bad. Marry me. Hello. I don't know what happened. The whole house lost power for 1 second. Like, what? It's perfectly good looking outside. I don't know. Someone must have pressed the self-destruct button on the nearest power station. I'm not sure. I'm like, oh. Can we bring her? Oh, yeah. No, but yeah, I hope the game's saved. I guess we just like we run back to it. Doing weird. I don't know. That was strange. Very strange. Gotta drink of water was gone though. Not the reason. The worst part about losing power is that I have a digital alarm clock and I have to reset it. I reset it, and I used to do that later. Whenever I feel like resetting it. And we were right in the heat of the moment. Having your house once, the power would turn off for a split second. Multiple times a day for a week. Yeah, I also lost power. Oh yeah, the Wi-Fi went off too, but again. Well, I got cellular service, so when the Wi-Fi went off, I just switched to my cellular. I'm like, why is Discord not loading? I explained it. Hot dog. I can't imagine your power going off like multiple times a day for a week. Like you'd be in the middle. You better be like whatever you're doing. You better save if that's even possible. Okay, here we go. Where did I leave off? Marry me. I can't do that. It's right here. If this is all a dream, I wouldn't be surprised. This. Think so? Yeah. Maybe she tried to run away, but Fubuki grabbed her and started to kiss her all over. Bigger perv? Actually? What? That's crazy. Oh my god. I don't think you could be pervier, bro. That's just like straight up sexual assault at that point. I'm kind of tired. That's Mayushi's line. In the end, Katsubi kept clinging to Mayuri until they reached the station. She felt a lot better, but catching Mayuri when she would try to escape used up a lot of her energy. Either way, now that she was satisfied. Satisfied? What? What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this scene? Where's this coming from? Where's this coming from? What? Hey, Dotaki? Oh! She shuddered and turned back towards Mayuri, and an image came into her mind from out of nowhere. Is that the train one? I can't go back. Was it the train? I thought it was a car, but it could be a train. Interesting. The main, because still, like I said yesterday, I guess you weren't there for that, unless you saw it on the VOD. We don't know what the, well, you do know what it is, but we don't know what the main plot of the game is yet. It hasn't been revealed. Judging by the Holy Steam page, it kind of explains the main plot. All I know is that these group of people gotta stop World War III from happening. That's what I assume. But right now, in the actual game itself, the main plot hasn't been revealed. We're just living life right now. Kind of how the first one went. There was like no plot, and then just I don't know where. The great organization turned out to be an actual, real organization that did actually control the universe or the system. Interesting. We got one of those reading Steiner moments. What was this music? Got a little choir in the background. She shuddered and turned back towards Mayuri with an image that came across into her mind from out of nowhere. I think my narrating voice is a little too epic for these moments. Hey, Mayushi? A lot? Oh boy. Seems that one like. To me, there's always those few songs that you hear over and over, and the moment you hear it, you know something's gonna happen, depending on what the mood is set by the song. You have the sad song, the oh no song. You got the happy song. I don't know what this one is. This one seems like the spooky one. Maybe the more serious song. What is it? What's the image? The image has some importance. It's gonna have some importance. Maybe not now. Let's cosplay together at the Winter Kaima, okay? Haha. Haha. Tee. I can't do a laugh. I told you before, right? For Winter Kaima, Mayushi's just gonna make things. Things. That's fine. Just make sure you come to Winter Kaima with the three of us, okay? Of course. That's what we all did this shopping for, right? Yeah, but it's a promise, okay? Yeah, it's a promise. Oh, it's kind of strange. Kind of quirky, though. Mayuri and Yuki split up with them in the front of the station since they were taking a different train. Bye-bye! Oh, this one's Kaede. Good night, Mayuri and Yuki. Bye! Doo-doo-doo! Bye-bye! I got back spread, bro. 6 gigabytes. There they go. Katsumi stood and watched the two of them until they were out of sight. She felt like she was about to cry and looked up to stop the tears from falling. Fubuki? Huh? Kaede was standing next to her looking worried. What's wrong? I'm sorry, it's nothing. It's not nothing. Is there something going on with Mayuri? Please tell me. Interesting. Even after Kaede asked, Katsumi wasn't sure she should tell her. There was no way she would believe it anyway. You were more hyper than usual today. Felt really forced. You noticed. Interesting. Of course I did. Katsumi and Kaede had known each other for 2 years. Since their ages were so different, they treated each other like an older and younger sister. So at times like this, Kaede was really sharp. Kaede didn't talk much, but that meant she paid a lot of attention to the people around her. Part of it was also that Katsumi wasn't good at hiding things. She couldn't lie to Kaede no matter what. So Geva decided to say it. Mayushi. Yeah? She's going to die. Again? Oh my, I swear to God. If the plot of this game is the same as the one before. Oh my God, what a plot twist. That plot twist. To think we finally escaped the death of Mayushi. Psych! It's back. Just pushed to a later date. All that for nothing. All that for nothing. Well, technically, well, I guess we didn't get to the Steins Gate one. It's like, this is my favorite Mayushi death scene. Popcorn. What? What do you mean? Katsumi remembered the nightmares and the things she kept seeing no matter how much she didn't want to. So she saw that image is not the only thing she's seen. I have these dreams. What's this? That's a manga parody. Oh no. I have these lucid dreams where I can be right. I know that you want me to. I still see your diamonds in my room. Can't take back the. No, I guess that's the wrong one. Diamonds I gave you. To the point where I steal and I grief you and I cannot help you to survive Minecraft. Oh, dude. Oh my God. Yeah, lucid dreams. Just thinking about it. Sounds cool. It's basically real life, except you can do whatever you want. Like, wow. That'd be crazy. Man, I've read on some of my dream plots before. Oh my God. Dreams are weird. I love it when dreams have a plot twist. Okay, I have a whole dream. I have it written down, but I won't torture you with the big long 1-page paper that I wrote. Basically, story short, we went inside. There was this hotel. Okay, and upon entering the hotel, you could not breathe. Nah, I don't remember how I got past this, but and eventually our goal was to escape by going to, I guess, the top floor. All right, and a lot of dream stuff happened. A lot of cool, weird stuff. I'm really tempted to pull out the paper right now. Maybe I'll pull the paper. Maybe I'll pull the paper. Maybe I'll pull the paper. Got a lot of weird ones. There was a sad one on here. It was crazy. It's in a hotel / school. No, that's a different one. I don't worry about chain shop. Satanic ritual in disguise when paper wet. What the crap? Is this the right paper? Do I have another paper? This is not. Yeah. I was started in some place. Alright. Write down. You write it down on a map? I used to write them down. Every once in a while I'll write one down. Sometimes I wake up and I'm like, yeah, I don't feel like writing one down. I'm too lazy. Let's see here. Let's see what I wrote. Let's see what I wrote. Started in some place I can't remember. I was trying to sneak into this building without being caught. I write this really fast, so some of the grammar might just explode. At some parts I couldn't breathe. And if I was holding something from the area I was in, people couldn't see me. Except orange. See me. EX. What does that mean? Except. Let's accept. Orange paper and green chairs. Wait, no. Orange paper and. Wait, no. Orange paper and green areas were colored. Something on the left was written there. Like, green chairs. I eventually talked to the literature guy. Page was before me with the Polar Express. What the? That's something that happened in real life. Wait, no, that's... What? The literature guy, and I asked him how to escape. He points to the elevator. I took the elevator with someone who I hid from. The top floor was called a silent voice. Wow, that's crazy. That was before I watched a silent voice. You got Michael Welkin. I said to give me a prompt notification every morning. Kind of forced me on. You know, maybe I should get that. You know, if it's on iPhone, that sounds pretty good. That does sound pretty good. How long have you been doing it for? Let's see, where was I? And the one before was before silent voice. Genius names. I eventually got off and hid again. Eventually, I found another elevator, double size, with someone who rode with me to the surface. Now, this is where my dream got crazy. 2 weeks. I used to do it for like 3 years ago, but stop. Did you ever get lucid dreams? That's a lot of lucid dreaming. Started getting recently. 3 years ago. Did it done for 2 weeks? I wonder how long it takes. Oh, that noise. So on the elevator. Okay, this is my favorite plot twist. Let's see. Where was it? The guy with the found another elevator double size with someone who rode with me to the surface. We got out of the hood of a car in an airport. The guy with me was a soldier from 1958, but fought the Revolutionary War. Like, what kind of... Only the brain can think of this. So I almost got one, but the world turned black when I realized it was that sucks. I can't tell if I've ever had a vivid dream or it was just really deep plot. I don't think I'm in control of it, but like the real vivid dreams are amazing. But yeah, the soldier from 1958, but fought in the Revolutionary War. He doesn't realize it's in the present for a little bit. He has a cane. Once he does, he gets excited about winning the war while I'm on a rock. And that's what the dream ended. That whole dream came up to a climax of the back of the hood of a car in an airport. Where the guy I rode an elevator turned out to be a guy from 1958 who fought in the Revolutionary War. Like, what kinda? You can't make that up, bro. You can't make that up. Except it was made up. Like, what? That's what I love about dreams. They just make no sense. It's like a personal movie directed by your brain. Oh my god. Since it's your brain, it just makes the good stuff. It knows what you like on the inside and just makes a plot based on it. Oh my god, bro. You ever had one of those dreams? I had this one time. You ever had one of those dreams where you woke up and then you realize, well, I guess you have like a... You have a really bad dream. All right, the dream's terrible. Something really bad happens inside the dream, and you're like, "No, this ain't good. This ain't good, Chief." And you wake up, and you're like, "None of that happened. None of that happened." Oh my god, I had a dream. I had a dream about where like someone died to like a shooting thing instead of an arcade. That was a really weird one. I died. I'm like, whoa. I'm like, what? No, this person I knew was dead. I'm like, no, he's gone. I woke up, none of it happened. I'm like, oh my god, thank God. Bless. Those dreams. Man, there's a lot of wild dreams, but I love the vivid dreams. I get them like so rarely. Usually forgetting exams. And those things. I've never really had one of those dreams. I think those are common, like forgetting tests or something. Never had one of those. But I never really do stress about a test. Well, except for history tests. 50 questions, bro. No. Written portion, open-ended questions. Let me see if I can find this app real quick. Awoken these nuts. Let's see what's on Apple. It never pop up in the first 5 seconds, so maybe not. Click the Android on that. I'm like, what the? Man, it is an Android only app. The dream that I was doing a math test, but it was in another language and I couldn't speak it. That's like an interesting dream. Like, in that dream, did you try? What did you do? What did you do in that dream? Did you try? What was your plan? How did you get through the test? Did you like AO neighbor, and they turned out to be like, I don't know, can't remember. Can't remember. I know, right? You wake up and the dream's just gone. It's like, whoosh. It's crazy how when I wrote down these dreams and I read back on them, I can like remember part of the dream. It's weird. It's weird because some of the dreams are just like really old. Let me see if I can remember one. I'm gonna explain it. Let's see what I got here. I had a really sad dream one time. Oh my god. I had a dream where I met this girl. It was a crazy dream. It was like a black and white dream. It was so cool. Had a JoJo reference in there. A little bit of time travel. Met this really cool girl. Boom. Dream's not real. Like, ah! That's after my friend explained to me that he had a dream about his friend getting a girlfriend. And he got really angry at it. I usually find that dreams... Whenever I have dreams, moments in my dreams are like based off what happened in the day. Because one time I drove past an arcade in a little town. I'm like, wow, there's an arcade. And on that day when I slept, I had a dream about an arcade. And I'm like, what? It's weird. It's interesting. A really short story. I went to a friend's house that I've never met in real life, and like his house was slowly molded until it's just complete mold. It was weird. Man, dude, dreams. Oh, they're so good. They're so good. They are so good. I can't. All right, the whole mold house is weird. It was a weird dream, but man, but just from reading the sentence that I wrote down, I can remember the dream about how it went. Let's see how it went. Maybe a little different than I remember. We'll never know because I never remember. Dreams are fragile. Wait, no. Yeah, memories are fragile or something like that. Oh, cork bar? What kind of dream was that? Is that a scary dream? Or were you like calm? You're like, that's normal. Your consciousness was removed from your body? What? See, that's like a wild dream. That's crazy. Like, you can't... Man. Like, how did your brain come up with this stuff? Only play it for like a second? It's so weird. Man. It's so weird because your brain makes up everything. Everything in the dream was made up. And your brain's like, today, we're watching a movie about how your conscience was removed from your body. With a cork burr. I mean, those dreams are wild. I had a really low poly dream one. Those are pretty cool. Man, I really gotta write down my dreams now. Gotta write them. Maybe game? Yeah, kind of like you know, poly bridge, that kind of art style. It's like that, really low poly. It was a weird one. That's when I moved from like paper to The paper to. Actually writing it down. I started writing stuff verbally. I only did like 2 verbally. That's way faster than writing on paper though. Trying to write your dream while you're slowly forgetting about it is like, it's stressful. It's like, gotta write it down fast. Godspeed, mate, Godspeed. Man, what are your dreams? Wow, that's a long dream. Man, I can't remember my most recent dream. Man, some weird dreams. Just looking at my dreams, they all have like different genres. I had one that took place in the winter. I had a little like FPS shooter, and then I had that low poly dream. The Appalachian Mountains appeared in that. Wow. We have a different one. That's the mall dream. The mall dream. That's the bad dream. All right. It's interesting, bro. Now I want to have a cool dream. Cause man, it's wild. It's crazy. They're also good. Usually they're good. Never really had any bad dreams. Only one. I never had any scary dreams though. No, that sounds scary. Oh my god. Maybe I have had scary dreams. As a young child, I remember having scary dreams and just waking up in the night and just like, oh wait, have I had one recently? Oh, those are. Actually, I might have had scary dreams actually. Cause I don't remember the dream itself, but I remember like waking up just like scared to death. I'm like, oh my god, those dreams suck. That's weird. All right, well, I think it's enough of dream. Time to get back to this video juego. I gotta remember to get some dream app because that sounds like a good idea. Dreams? The start of the summer, I think. Every night I had dreams about Mayuri dying. Each time you and I were crying and crying. But there, crying and crying, but there's nothing we can do. The one I had last night was the worst. Are these all like different dreams? Maybe she just collapsed right in front of us and she stops moving. This summer. This summer coming to a movie theater near you. How does the script of this go? This summer. A rivaling blockbuster about a girl who keeps dying out of nowhere. Fans are going wild. I haven't really seen any of those in a long time. I'm missing a meme about that. They all have the same voice. This summer, these nuts are coming to town. I wonder if every single like time Mayuri dies is like a separate dream that she's having. Let's try what's happening. Maybe. Maybe she just collapsed right in front of us. And then, oh, whoops. I don't think I've seen a trailer this summer. I know, right? I haven't either. I haven't watched many movies either, so. Well, I guess all I know, I don't really watch TV anymore. Like cable TV, because those had tons of ads, and that's probably where you see most of them. I don't know if you see. I have an ad blocker on my computer, so I don't really see ads that much. Well, I watch a lot on my phone. I never really see movie trailers on my phone. What do I see on my phone? The generic, like 30-second product ad. Maybe she just claps in front of us and she just stops moving. A cotton is screaming and holding her. She's screaming so loud. What happened to me? Why do I keep having these dreams? Calm down, Fubuki. It's probably just because you're tired. Is it really? You saw Mayuri today. She was fine, right? Right? Kaede gave Katsumi a gentle shoulder hug. So, it's okay. I don't want Mayuri to die. That's impossible. It won't happen. Ever? Ever. No, she's immortal. She's immortal. She will outlive the solar system. Oh, okay. Kitty's words made Katsumi calm down a little. She was glad to have an older friend like this. Ah, there's the music. Anyway, it's just your imagination, so there's nothing that awful can happen. Her hand squeezed Katsumi's shoulder tightly. Being held like this made Katsumi feel a lot better. Sorry for being weird. But that night, this summer. Something fine. Hold on. Let me just pull up. Let me pull up a sound effect real quick. Oh my god, it's loading. Google Chrome, come on, you're letting me down right now. Oh, it's opening Google Chrome on a different tab. I have like 3 Google Chromes open right now. Hold on here. Don't play too early, don't play too early. Ah, I played it too early. But this summer, that night, she kept having nightmares again. Can't click too fast. Okay, enough of that. Enough milking that. Perfect. I milked that Vine Boom sound effect a lot lately. Another one? Man. I mean, when you said there was gonna be quite a bit of them, I didn't think they'd all be in a row.